Leaves rustled gently as if whispering thank you, and small animals peeked out from behind bushes, their eyes glowing with excitement. Miko hopped onto a fallen log and stretched his arms. "I feel like something else is waiting for us today," he said with a mischievous grin. Tora flicked his tail playfully. "With you, something is always waiting." Suddenly, the glowing blue butterfly reappeared, fluttering in front of them with soft, shimmering wings. It circled once, then drifted deeper into the jungle. "Looks like it wants us to follow again," Miko said, eyes wide with curiosity. Elmo let out a deep chuckle. "Then let's see where destiny leads." They followed the butterfly through twisting vines and bright patches of sunlight. Soon they reached an ancient tree, taller and older than anything they had seen. Its bark glowed with faint golden lines, like stories carved by time. The butterfly landed gently on one of the glowing marks. Elmo stepped forward slowly. "This is the memory tree," he said in a low, amazed voice. "It records the history of the entire jungle." Miko touched the trunk softly, and to his surprise, the golden lines lit up brighter. A soft humming sound filled the air, and images began to form above the tree. Tiny glowing shapes showing past adventures, old friends, and the creation of the heart stone. Tora watched in awe. "It's showing us everything." The images shifted again, revealing a new scene. Miko, Tora, and Elmo standing before the heart stone, just as they had earlier that day. But then a new symbol appeared, a glowing path stretching into the far side of the jungle. "That's a sign," Elmo said, "a hint of our..." With the glowing path shining faintly ahead, Miko, Tora, and Elmo stepped forward, feeling the soft earth beneath their feet warm with gentle magic. The jungle around them shifted into a quieter, deeper part of the forest where the trees stood taller and the air felt cool and mysterious. Fireflies appeared, floating like tiny lanterns guiding them. Miko held out his hand, and a few fireflies landed on his fingers, lighting his face with a soft yellow glow. "This place feels different," he whispered. Tora nodded, his ears twitching. "Like the jungle is watching us." Elmo raised his trunk thoughtfully. "The glowing path chose us. That means something important lies ahead." As they continued, they reached a small clearing with a calm pond in the center. The water was so still it looked like a mirror. Miko leaned over it and gasped when he saw not only his reflection, but swirling shapes forming beneath the surface. Slowly, an image appeared, an ancient door covered in vines and symbols. "What is that?" Tora asked, stepping closer. Before Elmo could reply, the pond rippled, and the glowing blue butterfly emerged once again, lifting itself out of the water like magic. It hovered above the pond, then drifted toward a narrow path on the right. "It wants us to follow that way," Miko said. They walked through the narrow path until they reached a wall of thick vines. Hidden behind them was the same ancient door they saw in the pond. The door shimmered faintly, as though waiting. Elmo gently touched the symbols. "This is the Gate of Echoes," he explained. "It reveals secrets from the deepest parts of the jungle." Miko placed his hand on the door, and the symbols lit up one by one. With a soft rumble, the door slowly opened, releasing a warm, glowing breeze. Inside was a long corridor filled with floating lights and carvings of animals from every COR. The jungle morning begins with a soft golden glow spreading across the giant trees. Colorful parrots fly in circles, greeting the new day with cheerful calls. In the heart of this bright jungle lives a playful little monkey named Miko. He jumps from branch to branch, excited for a new adventure. As he swings forward, he notices a sparkling light coming from deep inside the forest. Curious, Miko climbs down and walks toward it. On his way, he meets Tora, a friendly baby tiger. "Where are you going, Miko?" Tora asks. "I saw something shining. Let's go check it out," Miko replies. Together, they walk through tall grass, listening to the sounds of insects and flowing water. Suddenly, a glowing blue butterfly appears and flies around them. The butterfly seems to guide them, so they follow it quietly. After a short journey, they reach a hidden place filled with bright flowers and soft mist. In the center, they find a crystal stone glowing like a tiny sun. "Wow, what is this?" Tora whispers. Before they can touch it, an old wise elephant named Elmo steps forward. "This is the heart stone of the jungle," he says. "It keeps the jungle safe and full of life." Miko and Tora smile proudly as Elmo tells them they are brave for discovering it. Suddenly, the stone shines brighter, sending a warm breeze across the jungle. Trees sparkle, animals cheer. As the golden light wrapped around them, the corridor slowly opened into a vast hidden chamber deep beneath the jungle. The ceiling shimmered like a sky full of stars, and long roots hung down like glowing vines. At the center of the chamber stood a massive stone pedestal, covered in ancient carvings and surrounded by a gentle swirling mist. Miko stepped forward first, his heart racing with excitement. "What do you think this place is?" he whispered. Elmo followed behind him, his heavy footsteps echoing softly. "This is the Chamber of Origins," he said, "the birthplace of the Heartstone and the source of the jungle's magic." Tora approached the pedestal carefully. On top of it lay a small orb, glowing faintly with the same warm light they had seen earlier. As Miko reached out to touch it, the orb rose into the air on its own, spinning slowly. A wave of soft golden wind filled the room, making the carvings on the walls shine brightly. Suddenly, the floating orb projected an image into the air. A giant tree with shining leaves and roots spreading across the jungle like threads of light. "That's the life tree," Tora exclaimed. "I thought it was only a legend." The image changed, revealing the life tree growing dimmer, its light flickering. Miko frowned. "Is the jungle losing power?" Elmo nodded. "Yes, that is why the Heartstone called you. The jungle chose you three to restore its strength." The orb lowered itself toward them again, glowing brighter than before. 3 streams of light extended from it, one touching Miko, one touching Tora, and one touching Elmo. The warm energy filled their bodies, making them feel strong, brave, and connected to the jungle like never before. Miko clenched his fists with determination. "We can save it. I know we can." Tora grinned. "We've come this far. Let's finish the journey." Elmo smiled proudly. Together we, as Miko, Tora, and Elmo continued
in the heart of Shadowleaf Jungle, where the trees stretched so high their tops disappeared into mist and the night sky shimmered with unseen stars, lived a young fox named Lumo. Unlike other foxes, Lumo's fur glimmered faintly in the dark, like a soft silver glow, making him almost invisible among moonlit leaves. He was clever, fast, and endlessly curious. One evening, while chasing fireflies near the edge of a sparkling river, Lumo noticed a strange light hovering above a grove he had never explored before. It pulsed gently, as if alive. Lumo padded closer and saw a circle of ancient stones glowing with starlight. At the center floated a crystal orb, radiating soft blue energy. As Lumo stepped closer, the orb's glow brightened and a gentle voice echoed. "Lumo, chosen guardian of the jungle, will you accept your destiny?" Lumo froze. "Me? Chosen? For what?" The voice continued. "A shadow rises in Shadowleaf. A creature of darkness, long trapped, seeks to consume the starlight that protects this jungle. Only one who is brave, clever, and pure of heart can stop it. The orb holds the key to awakening your hidden powers." Suddenly, the river rippled violently, and from the mist emerged a giant panther with fur as black as midnight and eyes glowing like burning coals. Lumo's heart raced. The panther snarled, sending a wave of darkness across the grove. "You must prove your courage," the orb whispered, shimmering brightly. "Only then will your light grow strong enough to face the shadows." Lumo took a deep breath. His silver glow brightened as he focused on his heart, remembering all the lessons he had learned exploring the jungle: patience, cleverness, and teamwork. "I'll do it," he whispered, tail bristling with determination. The jungle seemed to hold its breath. Leaves quivered, fireflies hovered in M. The shadow panther leapt from the mist, muscles coiled like springs, eyes glowing red with menace. Lumo's silver fur glimmered as he crouched low, ready to dodge. Every instinct screamed danger, but the orb's gentle voice echoed in his mind. Courage, cleverness, heart. The panther struck, claws swiping through the air, sending sparks as they scraped the glowing stones of the grove. Lumo twisted midair, landing on a moss-covered branch. His tail bristled, energy coursing through him. I can't just fight it, he thought. I have to outsmart it. From above, a soft flutter signaled Tala, the hawk, Lumo's friend. Aim for the shadows, she cried. Lumo nodded. He noticed that every time the panther touched the orb's light, shadows weakened and flickered. Using the grove's glowing stones, Lumo darted between them, creating illusions with his silvery glow. The panther lunged again and again, each time mistaking his movement for another path. Lumo's cleverness guided him, weaving through roots, leaping over streams, and letting the orb's energy amplify his speed. The panther growled, frustrated, but Lumo's heart remained steady. Focus on the orb. Trust the jungle, he reminded himself. A sudden idea struck him. He led the panther toward a circle of ancient vines, whose leaves glimmered like mirrors. Lumo jumped high, landing safely atop a vine, and the panther lunged blindly into the mirrored trap. Its reflection multiplied, confusing it as Lumo glided between branches. Seizing the moment, Lumo touched the orb. A surge of starlight enveloped him, and his silver glow became a blinding aura. The panther hissed, recoiling as shadows around it dispersed into harmless mist. Exhausted but triumphant, Lumo landed gracefully. The orb hovered closer, pulsing warmly. You have passed your first trial, Lumo, the voice whispered. Your courage and cleverness have proven strong. But greater challenges await. The heart of SH. In the heart of Shadowleaf Jungle, where the trees stretched